Yo, what's up guys? If you want a shout out or if you just want to support your boy, make sure you hit that like on this video, subscribe, turn post notifications on. Lastly, click the link in the description below to download the app that is sponsoring me. All you have to do is download the app and then use it for a couple of minutes and you're good. After you've done all that, make sure you commented I download the app and you're done. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Yo, what's up guys, Prince Charming. Today we're gonna be checking out 7 animals frozen in time. So I don't know if this is a sad video because say if I have a dog and he gets frozen, I will be so heartbroken because I won't be able to spend the time he has. And like dogs only live for like 10 years, 11 years. They don't have much time. We live for like 80 years. So really, his life, like, I can't talk right now, but only a portion of our lives is his entire life. So 10 years is a long time for us, but that's the entire dog's life. So he knows you from beginning to end. So just think of it like that. So hopefully these 7 animals frozen in time weren't frozen for too long. I'm guessing we're gonna see like bacteria, bugs. So don't forget to hit me with a like on this video, subscribe, and turn your post notifications on so you never miss a post. Go ahead and comment what animal you have right now. I don't have an animal at the moment, but when I do get one, it will be a pit bull. Like without a doubt, it will be a pit bull. Enough of me talking. Let's go ahead and check out 7 animals frozen in time. Hope you guys enjoy the video.
Everyone. Is there anyone who doesn't love animals? We are absolutely
evil people.
Sure that there are no such people.
Gotta love animals.
Viewers. But if you were thinking about domestic animals, just know that we won't be talking in today's video, we'll tell you about wild animals.
Classic
birds
movie.
and fish, which for some bizarre reason ended up frozen in the ice. For some, this may seem a bit scary.
Oh, I
so
love
if you are
Jumanji.
very
Such a classic
we
movie.
recommend you to move away from your screen. But keep in mind that the video is totally worth a look, even if just with one eye. So, without further ado, here are 7 frozen animals. Let's get it on. A fish frozen while eating another. Look at this interesting picture.
He's eating his booty.
This unusual sight was registered by the brothers Anton and Alexei Babbage during some winter fishing on Lake
That's
Wallace,
hilarious.
in the US state of Indiana. The guys found a pike that was frozen in the ice with a fish
Eating
its
him
teeth. Can you believe it? At first,
frozen
they
in
just took a picture
time.
of the fish and posted it online. However, the puzzled internet experts did not believe the brothers and claimed that the image was photoshopped. Then, the fishermen went back to the lake, found these fish again,
Cut it out!
chainsaw
Took a
cut out the
video.
piece of ice with them in it. They also recorded a video of the whole process so there would be no doubt left of the authenticity of the material. However, it is still unclear how the pike managed to freeze with a prey in its mouth. We can only imagine what happened there.
Yeah, how do you get frozen while you're eating somebody? Like, this has to be like a flash freeze. It happened out of nowhere. Because there's no way he can be in the middle halfway. Like, first of all, how did he even get it in his body? That fish is the size of you. You don't see a human trying to eat a human-sized Subway sandwich. That doesn't happen, you know? We can't fit that much food in our belly. So I don't know what that fish was thinking he was going to put it. Like, where'd you think it was going to go? Do you think you could swallow that much? Pause?
Horses.
Oh my
What we're about to
gosh!
see now is really impressive. Once some policemen in Kazakhstan made an insane find in a lake located 12 kilometers
That is
from the
crazy!
village of
A horse?
Shirati. Through the layer of ice,
Oh my gosh!
many frozen horses could be seen. The workers of a local collective farm would usually let the herd of horses graze freely. No one followed them closely because everyone knew that the animals were tame and always returned to the pen unharmed. But one day, something went wrong and the horses didn't return home. At first, the local authorities
That's so
suggested
sad.
that a valuable loss could have simply been stolen to be sold. But the reason behind the disappearance of the 42 horses was found almost 6 months later.
42
In the spring,
horses?
during a routine inspection of the surrounding area, the police noticed the horses frozen to death in the ice-cold water. Seems to us that this is a very eerie and even a mystical sight. What do you
That
think
is
about it?
insane!
Frog.
That was a full-on
This
horse!
creature was photographed in the middle
Sis.
of a frozen Norwegian lake. Someone was skating in the area and noticed the frozen animal and just couldn't pass it by. The reason of why a frog was in the middle
He's trying to
of the
get a
lake
princess,
remains a mystery, but a version says that it
I can't
might have
remember
been
her name
famed
from
for its
Princess and the
vast
Frog.
coloring. But this was in the middle of the winter when all the other frogs are hibernating. However, it seems to us that things here are not so tragic as it may look like.
He's trying to turn back into a prince!
These cold-blooded animals do not die from freezing, so the little frog has every chance to come back to life and be just fine. That is, of course.
Oh wait, they have superpowers?
Norwegians try
they
to
can't get frozen.
The ice and accidentally break it or something.
Yeah, my man was just trying to get back to Disney. He had a couple of princesses to kiss to turn back into a prince. So I'm gonna need you to let him go. You know, unfreeze him so he can get back to his duty. We won't have Disney movies or fairy tales without the frog or the toad, man. Like, they're so important to our society. Man, honestly, bro, if I ever see a frozen frog, I'm stomping on it. Like, ew, frogs are gross.
Seagull.
Clearly, I won't stomp on it. I'm kidding.
On February 7th, 2013, water police officers of the port city of Duisburg in Germany were patrolling on a boat when they noticed a motionless seagull sitting on a iceberg. When the ship came closer to the piece of ice, the seagull clearly became agitated, but it didn't fly away, which seemed very strange to the policemen. When they took a closer look, they realized that the lower part of the body of the gull and the tips of its wings were
oh man!
Come to the rescue of the
That's so sad.
The patrollers cut off a small piece of the ice floe where the bird was and headed to the workshop for the maintenance of ships. There they started to warm up the seagull.
And he got
After
away.
a few hours, the ice melted and the bird was set free. They then fed it and even called a vet. This is one of those interesting
That's a good police system.
The compassion of humans saved the life of a small creature.
Like, imagine how sad that really is. A seagull whose purpose is to fly around. He couldn't fly. He's just stuck, but his head can still move. He was still able to move and whatnot. He was just frozen. So that's kind of sad if you think about it. If the police were never around there, that seagull would have been there for God knows how long. It would not be able to eat or whatnot.
Fishes in a wave.
You gotta ride the wave.
This phenomenon took place in March 2016 off the coast of a lake in the United States. Along the coastline of the pond, the ice froze.
Never let another dude ride your wave.
Of fish in it. It seems that the fish were trying to jump away, but were frozen mid-flight after being caught by an ice wave. We wonder, how did they all get there? When the cold comes, a
you
thick
can
layer
flash
of
freeze
ice
like
forms
that?
on the surface of the lake. It blocks the sun rays, and because of this, the underwater plants stop producing oxygen. As it turns out, all these fish were probably choking with the lack of oxygen and surface. And then the wind took care of the rest and began to move the ice. Then it somehow turns the mixture of frozen water and fish into what we see in the photo.
That's kind of dope though, not gonna lie.
Prey instantly attracted a lot of eagles, gulls and ravens.
Pretty easy prey.
With the whole situation. Cat. This took place in the Russian town of Zlatoust.
Oh, it's alive!
Somehow the cat could be miraculously saved after being a victim of an ice trap. The animal was discovered by a couple in the first hours of the day under a car near one of the houses. As soon as they noticed
it was trying to get warm,
they immediately launched a rescue operation. It took several buckets of hot water to release the cat. The animal could not move its paws and cried very loudly. Fortunately, the rescuers did everything possible and the animal was released. But you're probably worried about the health of the cat.
Yeah, is it okay? Is it okay?
It turned out to be as good as possible.
Yes!
The animal started walking that same evening.
Yes!
3 days later, he found a new home.
That is so dope. That is what I am talking about. Yes! The cat survived. The cat always has to survive. You know, we need cats in our life. No, seriously, like, if that cat wouldn't have survived and, like, he went out like that, that would have been so sad. Guys, there's a lot of stray cats out there, and they all, like, a lot of them do either starve to death or freeze to death. So if you see a stray cat outside, make sure you feed it and give it some water.
Box.
What did the fox say?
Was not as lucky as the cat we just showed you. These photos were published on the internet with the following caption: the Serbian version of the cartoon Ice Age.
That's crazy.
Perhaps the author tried to make a joke, but we don't see how this can be funny.
It's not funny.
Since the appearance of these creatures, it is still unclear if this was a real animal or if the photographer just froze a doll in the lake to create this effect. We can only hope that the fox is simply not lucky and that it fell into this trap itself, and that no humans had anything to do with this.
Hopefully not.
No matter how it was, we feel very sorry for this creature that fell into the trap of Mother Nature.
What did the fox say? Man, that song was so bizarre. But that was it for that video, guys, and I hope you enjoyed it. That was 7 animals frozen in time. Oh my god, that fox at the end. That is just so sad. Like, that man was just in there, just frozen. But still, how do you freeze like that? How do you get frozen in place? If you keep moving, you can't get frozen, right? But don't forget to hit me with a like, subscribe, and comment on this video if you want to reply from yours truly, Prince Charming. My name is Prince Ohakam. Stay charming, my friends.